In this lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to set up a fan page. So if you have already set up your fan page, you can skip this lesson. If you have not, then you're going to want to stick around. Okay, so now to set up a fan page, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the top right-hand corner. There's going to be a little down arrow. So you're going to scroll down to where it says Create Page. And this is what I recommend. If you're starting out with a network marketing company, I would recommend clicking on Public Figure. And that is just because, as we talked about before, you're building your personal brand. So for this example, we're going to click on Public Figure, choose a category. So we're going to scroll down to Public Figure right here. And then name, I suggest using your name. Now, not every name will be available. And so I'm going to give you an example. Like I already have Wendy Weiss, but I could do Wendy Weiss online. Okay. Get started. Okay. And I'm going to act as if I'm in the makeup and beauty industry. So you can, I'm not in the makeup and beauty industry, but I'll just kind of make this as if I am. So we're going to look at the About section. So this is all pretty self-explanatory. Public Figure, Wendy Weiss online. This is where you would create your URL. So like I have wendyweiss.com, and then if you have a personal branded website, you would definitely want to add that on here, but that's where you would put it right there, your personal branded. But I would not add your company replicated website. I'm a little bit stingy with my links because I've forced people to reach out to me. And there's a good reason for that. It's intrigue, and it decreases resistance whenever you're the one to talk about your company instead of other people looking it up. So an about description, you might say, serving the makeup industry. And if you have like YouTube and Instagram and that sort of thing, you can add those here. So another thing that you can do when you edit your information and stuff, I want you to look at some other people in the industry and see what they're posting, what they say about who they are and what they do, because that can give you some great ideas. So when it comes to our username, it'll be a Facebook. So it's www.facebook.com/, and then you want to have possibly your name. It might be, for this example, Wendy Weiss online. And sometimes your name's taken already, but you just think of some clever things. If Wendy Weiss is taken, like I said, I added Wendy Weiss online, or Meet Wendy Weiss, or Wendy Weiss Go Pro, or whatever you would want to do. So the next thing I want to talk about is adding a picture. So I want you to add a picture. You don't want to put up a picture where you look upset or snobby or not approachable. You don't want to put up a picture that will confuse people as to who you are. Like if you have a picture where you're in a big group of people and people don't don't know which one you are. And then when it comes to adding a cover photo, there's a couple of places that you can go if you don't have one. You can go to Canva and create a cover photo. They'll create it this perfect size for you. And look around, look at some of the leaders in the industry, see what they post, and you can create one. If you don't want to personally create it, you can go to Fiverr.com and let them create one for you. You can just give them some examples. You'll want to go ahead and fill all of this information out right here. And, you know, you want to put in kind of some information that lets your audience know that you're talking to them. So you'll want to fill out, you know, your interest. I'll get back to... Yeah, it'll ask you like your interest and your language that you speak and all that stuff, and you'll go ahead and post all that. The next thing in the next video, now that you have the base of your page kind of filled out, you can go back in and edit at any time, so don't feel like anything is just stuck on here. You can, you know, this about section is a big deal, so you want to look around and make sure that you do a good job on your about so people know who you are. I would add, like on this button right here for call to action, I would probably add a phone number, and I would use like Google Voice, so you don't have to use your actual cell phone. It's free to use Google Voice. You just sign up for it. They give you a phone number, and the phone number can be forwarded to your cell phone. And when you get a message, you'll hear right away that it's from Google Voice, and you can decide to take it right then, or you can decide to, you know, that you'll leave a message, you'll take it later. But Google Voice seems to work really well for this, and it just gives people a way that they can instantly talk to you. And in our next lesson, I'll talk about how you link your profile page to this new fan page.